gotta do what you gotta do. Because for me, as an African, if I'm dreaming something 4 times, there's a problem. There's a problem.
When I was younger, I used to dream about running and running too fast, so I would start leaving the ground because my legs were going too fast. So I would leave the ground and I would fall each time. And then I dreamed about that for 10 years, almost every other night. I would always, at a point in whatever dream, be in the street. I would start running so fast that I would start like, oh shit, I'm flying, and bah, I would fall.
Did you ever actually ask anyone what that meant?
I didn't, because I know how to analyze myself, and I know how to find answers myself. One day,
my God, that is super confident.
One day I just woke up after one of those dreams and I was like, yo, don't try to do everything so fast. Take your time. One step at a time. And I never made that dream again.
I feel you.
So yeah,
maybe it was just your subconscious talking to you.
Yeah, telling me, slow down.
And that's how it's gotta be. I mean, obviously you've had such an interesting career, right? Like, we're talking decades. So and we're talking about this before, the art, and I called it a skill of reinvention.
The thing is this, if you are trying to be who you were 10 years ago and try to stay that person, how do you find growth? How do you learn? And how do you use what you learn to go to the next dream? And once you fulfill your dreams, whatever your dream is your dream, Arlinda dream, she's here in the comments, one of her dreams is to open a shop, and so she can sell her she's a stylist too, among other things, and her dream is to open that store and to start selling her own clothes.
Right.
And once the store will be open, I mean, it's open already, but once it's open and it's a success, if you stay there for 10 years doing the same thing over and over again, even if it works, but you're still here with your little shop and you don't dream about something else, then it becomes boring. So it becomes a point where after that shop, you might want to open a second one, then a third one, then you might open another one in another country, and all of a sudden you become American Apparel or Abercrombie and Fitch or whatever, and then you can become Zara, and you are everywhere. And once you've done that, maybe it's time to buy a whole shopping. Who knows? But
that's the art of reinvention, right?
Once your dreams are fulfilled, you need new dreams. If you don't have new dreams, then what's the point?
Okay. That is something to think about, because from my understanding, like, having it that way means that at different points in your life, the target obviously changes.
Of course. Yeah.
So you kind of go for something different, or it could be within the same space, but it might be just realigning to something slightly different. Like Kaysha going from being full on like singer and to more production. And
it could be other content. This is a new form of, it's not really new, but we could say it's another form of content for me. That might excite me more than what people want me to do.
Right.
But what if this bring me to 1 million new people? And
that means you're opening new doors, right?
Exactly. And if you don't do this, you stay exactly where you are. and by the time the world passes you by, it's too late. Like a lot of people who are, it's like Tarzan. Tarzan, if he wants to cross the jungle, he has to go from one of those trees. He grabs
To
the
the
rope,
next one.
and then at a point to go to the next one, he has to let go the other one. Simple.
Oh, that is an excellent analogy.
You have to.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I see where you're coming from. That's pretty big.